What's up guys, it's Dark Angel here, and today we're going to run through the new Rebirth Island bunker Easter egg for the new weapon blueprint. This video is uncut and will show you exactly where you need to go and what you need to do. So for your first landing zone, there is a little new bunker at the back of living quarters. You want to head over there. There will be a frozen panel, as you will see in just a second, that we need to melt. Now there should be a Molotov that spawns in the location in the vicinity of this doorway. I will show you one of the locations in this video, however it can spawn in a couple different places, and if you do struggle with this, I can make another video showing you where these other ones spawn. Now I found mine right outside of the door, which is one of the locations. So you want to head over, and this little flashing button, you want to throw the Molotov at it. It will melt the ice and you'll be able to go and interact with the button opening the doors. Once you've done that, head inside. You're then looking for a little key card at the back of the building, and there are multiple loot boxes in here to get you started if this is your first landing point. I do recommend doing this on casuals because it is just so much easier to do. You don't have to deal with all the real people, which cause more problems. Get in this vehicle with your teammate if you've got one. Don't worry, my teammate's too eager to go without me, so that is what happened. We're going to head over now to the new turbine POI, and in that location at the bottom left hand side you will find another door. This also has a frozen panel. Now if you still have your Molotov in your inventory, you will then be able to just head over to the ammo box that is also in the location and be able to restock the Molotov there. Now I did this, it was so much faster for me, but I do occasionally go and get another equipment instead. This really slows the process down and I don't recommend doing it. So if you're going to do this, make sure that you know exactly what you need and that you've got it. So I went over, got my Molotov, went down and threw my Molotov at the panel, which will then also be able to be interacted with just like the other door. You wait for the door to open, there's another door just behind it and there'll be a computer there. We'll just wait for this door to open. This is what happens when I voice over like way earlier than I need to. So we're going to head into this room. There's a few loot boxes around this room and a computer panel which will show you numbers when I've finished looting. And the numbers. So I had 10011. These will be different for everybody. So once you've got those numbers and you've stored them in your head, you want to head over to the bunker underneath prison. It's quite easy to get to. You just go up the ladder, run around this little wall, and their entryway is just there. And you want to run straight down the corridor and you will see another door with another panel. Now you want to remember the numbers that you've just seen, because when you get to this panel, you're going to activate it. And when you activate it, you're going to have a little green flashing light. For every 1, you want to interact with it. For every 0, you want to leave it until the interaction goes to the next number. So once you've done that, you can head into the room. And I advise, like, this one went really badly, I will not lie, have a teammate. Now in this room you will find multiple pieces of paper around and an interaction button. Check all these pieces of paper. There is, I believe, 7 of them, which will either say engage or disengage. You want to find the ones that say engage and find the panel that goes next to it. Once you start the activation sequence, remember the numbers of those pieces of paper because they will go in order. You need to engage them in order. Don't worry if you miss one, because you can go and reactivate the panel once they've all gone through. So you want to make sure that you head over to the activation sequence panel and make sure that you hit all of the buttons in order. So in my case, I believe there were 4 buttons that I had to press, and I did have to run around rechecking the notes. That's perfectly fine. It's how you know how to disengage and engage each button. Take your time doing this, and like I said previously, do not worry about having to do it. You can redo it if you do it wrong. Having a teammate also does help, because then you can cover 2 different buttons and you will have a little less anxiousness on which button you need to click. Now, as you can see, this is quite a hot drop. I keep checking the door because there is a fight going on at the top of it. Don't worry about that if you do have another teammate as well, because they could possibly deal with that, especially in casuals. It's a lot easier to deal with. And then you'll be able to unlock this door. Now, in this door, you will get 4 perk boxes, an advanced UAV, which I also did not receive because my teammate did steal it before I got a chance, and you will also get the weapon blueprint, which I also did not manage to get because my teammate had taken it before I had a chance. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope it did help you complete this Easter egg. Make sure to like and subscribe to receive more videos just like this one, which will also be better quality made. Thank you.